What's good, Jordanas? Back again today with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I got this full glam right here, perfect for the holidays and perfect for Thanksgiving. I wanted to come up with something a little bit different because, you guys, I've been on YouTube for like about 4 years. Every time I do a Thanksgiving makeup, I kind of like stick to the same kind of like color palette, browns, oranges, kind of like something warm, and I wanted to give you guys something completely different. So I came up with this olive kind of like cut crease, but it is kind of like olive and mustard. Perfect fall colors and perfect for Thanksgiving. So in today's look, I actually got to play with one of my new palettes, and this is the BEAUTIES Cosmetics Makeup by Ja Clientelle palette. So Makeup by Ja is a makeup artist, and she did a collaboration with bperfect, and this was like a few months ago, so I'm super late on this. So I actually got to play with this palette for the first time today, and you guys, I used this shade right here, Warrior, which is a beautiful olive green, you guys, which is why I even bought this whole entire palette, was for that shade right there. And I knew that it was just going to be perfect for this type of eye look. So I am obsessed with the eyeshadow look. Girl, I am like so ready for Thanksgiving. I'm so ready to eat. Y'all guys know I'm Puerto Rican, so my mom is about to cook some poppin' ass Spanish Puerto Rican food, some penin, some rice and gandules. I eat like crazy. And talking about food, in today's video, I also did partner with Teamy Blends. And you guys know I love Teamy. And today I wanted to put you guys on to their new Teamy Superfood Blend, since we're talking about food, and I've been loving this product lately. So basically what their greens superfood is, dietary supplements. So you basically just mix this in with whatever you want. You can add it into your smoothie, into water. I like to add mine into my smoothie just so that way I can like taste it the least. But to be honest, it actually does not even taste bad. Today I didn't have a smoothie because I've been filming all day. I haven't had a chance to get one, and I gotta re-up on bananas because I love to make my own banana smoothies. So yeah, so today I just have mine mixed with some water. I actually feel like it tastes pretty good. Especially with some cold water, you guys, like it's so refreshing. So yeah, let me put you guys on to why I feel like you definitely need this in your life. So basically the purpose of this is just to increase your daily intake of greens and superfoods. You know, a lot of us, we eat bad, or we don't put our greens and our veggies in our, you know, everyday lives. Especially me, I'm an influencer and a mom. You guys, my life can tend to be hectic, okay? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. There's times where it's like for dinner, hey girl, we about to just go to McDonald's drive-through, you know what I'm saying? So this is why something like this is super important, because if you be lacking on your veggies, kind of like me, this is exactly why something like this is definitely going to, you know, boost it up. And if you guys are wondering like, why do I need veggies into my intake, girl, incorporating greens and the ingredients is this definitely helps with the gut area, if you know what I'm saying, which is honestly one of my favorite things about it. There's times where I feel super bloated and my stomach just looks crazy and it just kills my mood. And you guys, I literally just put 1 scoop of this into some water or like a smoothie, like I said, make my little Teamy blend, and you guys, it helps so much with the bloating. Also, it is a antioxidant, so it's gonna help you cleanse out your system, and it also actually gives me a lot of energy. You guys know I've been suffering a lot with my depression, so this honestly is why I'm so chatty and like on the go today. Literally, I filmed 2 videos today. I feel amazing. If you guys are like me and have a super busy life, or like I said, you struggle on trying to always incorporate your greens and your vitamins and everything like that, this is just gonna be like a boost. And like I said, it's super easy. Like just put 1 scoop of this into your water, drink it, boom, and you're good for the day. Just show you guys what it looks like. So yeah, and it also does have a little scoop almost halfway through with it, but it's kind of like right there, so a little bit more than half. And like I said, you guys, you barely taste it, because let me tell y'all, I am not really a big fan of green juice or anything like that. So at first I was a little skeptical about it, but girl, like I literally just made this 2 seconds ago and I'm already halfway through, because like you really do not taste it, especially when I mix it with my smoothies. I don't taste it at all. And even right now I have it with water. The water is so cold, it's just so refreshing. Yeah, if you guys want to check out the Greens Superfood Blend, I will leave the link to it down in the description box. I highly recommend it. And you guys, I do have a coupon code, so I will leave it in the description box as well, or somewhere here on the screen. So give this video a big thumbs up if you do enjoy this makeup look. And yeah, I just want to say happy Thanksgiving. I love you prima donnas so much. You guys are like family to me, so you know, it's been real. Oh, and also definitely hit that subscribe button. Okay, bye. All right, beauty, so jumping into voiceover, like a little sagey sage in the room trying to bother mommy. You guys, she is so needy. She has separation anxiety. She has to just be with me 24/7. My little baby, she's gonna be 6 months this month, you guys. Oh my gosh, she's getting so big. Anyway, moving on to this makeup look. So I wanted to try this ColourPop roller gloss that I got sent to me, and this is the clear one. And you guys, these suck. I swear to God, like nothing came out of the roller tube. I was just like, what? You guys know I like to put something on my lips. Well, I have to put something on my lips before I start every single makeup look. It just feels off, so I have to. So anyway, I just put my lip mask on. But moving on to eyeshadow, I am starting off with my Plouise base in the shade Rumor 2. You already know the drill with this one. And you guys, Sage chewed my fucking sneaker while I was filming. And you know what I did? You know what I did? Just kept filming. Like, so unbothered. Like, what can I do, right? Like, her face, you can't even yell at her. And I have to understand, you know, she's teething, she's a puppy. But anyway, moving on to eyeshadow, you guys, I finally got to play with the new Be Perfect Makeup by Ja palette. This palette is beautiful, you guys. This is actually the Clientelle palette. If you guys are a makeup artist, this palette is perfect for you. So the first shade I'm going in with is that shade Warrior, which is the reason why I actually purchased this whole entire palette. You guys know my favorite color is green, and I have no eyeshadow like this shade right here. This is like a very true olive tone, you guys. Like, it is gorgeous. I love it. So as you guys can see, I did just pop that onto my crease, and I'm not worrying about blending. I'm just literally making sure that I'm depositing that color super pigmented the way I want it, nice and opaque, onto my crease. And now that I have nothing left on my brush, I started slowly blending that out with no product. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Sandy, which is a beautiful warm neutral shade. One thing I will say about this palette, I'm obsessed with the transition shades. Like, they just got the undertones so poppin'. So anyways, now that I got that all nice and blended out, I did go in with a little bit more of Warrior and making sure that those colors are marinating really nicely together. Now I wanted to add a little bit of mustard, and my favorite mustard eyeshadow is from the OG original Jaclyn Hill palette, not the new one, not number 2, girl. I'm talking about the old one. Guys, that mustard shade, especially for the fall time, it's time to back out that damn palette, okay? I still love the first Jaclyn Hill palette. It's like honestly one of my favorite palettes ever. But anyways, as you can see, I am taking this one on a bigger fluffy brush and just really blowing that out. I just wanted to add that color in there because I felt like the mustard would really complement the olive and make it look way more Thanksgiving and more fall, if you get me. Now I'm taking the shade Glow Up, which is a really pretty like shimmery gold shade, and I did use this to highlight my brow bone, and then I also did use that to highlight my inner corner. We are gonna see later. But really quickly, I did want to cut my crease, and I am going to take another P. Louise base, but this one is in the shade Blank Canvas. And I prefer to cut my crease with the Blank Canvas versus the regular P. Louise base because Blank Canvas is actually meant for cut creases. So the formula is a little bit thicker versus the regular P. Louise bases that are meant to just prime your eyes. So now to set that base, I am going to take the shade Asha, which is a beautiful nude color, you guys. It kind of looks very vanilla-y, but it does have a very warm type of undertone. And you guys, when I set this on my lid, I was so obsessed with how creamy and buttery that nude was, you guys. Like, it was so nice. So now I am taking a little bit of the olive, and now I'm just going to diffuse this and blend this out to my outer corners, because as you can see, we didn't do a full cut crease. I did not cut out my whole entire lid. I only did it halfway, so that way we can get this nice ombre effect on our outer corners. So you just want to wiggle your brush back and forth until it just looks nice and diffused. And I love doing this when I do have cut creases. So now to highlight my inner corner, I am just going to take the same shade Glow Up. And you guys, this shade is so pigmented. Like, I was just so impressed with this whole entire palette. I cannot wait to use this palette again. So now moving on to eyelashes, I am going to take these from Jollie Lashes in the style Speechless. And now moving on to the face, I am going to take my e.l.f. Hello Hydration Cream, and of course my favorite primer, my Milk Hydro Grip, because I got things to do today, and of course on Thanksgiving we want our makeup to last all night long, if you get me. So yes, so making sure our face is nice and primed. And then I wanted to go in with a new foundation. Today I'm going to be taking the new Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation in the shade Warm Nude. You guys know, if you are OGs of my channel, you know one of my favorite foundations is the original Born This Way. So you guys know I kind of steer a little away from matte foundations, but this one was actually really, really nice. The only thing that bothered me was the smell, you guys. It literally smells like straight up like whiteout, like it is kind of gross. It smells so like chemically. Like, I was not a big fan of the smell, but it does not linger long. Once the foundation dries down, you do not smell it at all. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys a close-up of the skin because the foundation nonetheless is beautiful, you guys. I had it on the whole entire day yesterday, and my skin did not crease. Like, it looked so gorgeous. And even though it is a matte finish, you guys can see it's actually sitting more or less like a nice satin finish on my skin. So even if you have dry skin, if you just prep your skin really good, you can definitely avoid it looking dry on you. So now I'm going to quickly just contour. You guys know I'm using my Juvias Place foundation stick in the shade Abidjan. And of course for concealer, my fave, my e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer. I didn't really want to play with too many new face products because we was already using a new palette and a new foundation. And like I said, when it's special occasions or like events, holidays, I really just want to stay in my comfort zone and just get ready and know that I'm going to look good. If you get me, it's not really a day to try more or less new stuff, if you get me. So yeah, I didn't want to use too much new things. So anyway, now I'm going to set my concealer with the Mercier Secret Translucent Setting Powder. You guys, this is a cult favorite over here on YouTube. It is so good. If you guys have never tried it, you're definitely missing out because it is honestly amazing. It is just so smoothing, and it gives a nice, really blurring effect to the under eyes. So to set the rest of my face and to set my foundation in place, I am going to be using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium Golden. And to contour, you guys, I've been obsessed with this contour palette, let me tell you. And this is affordable. This is from Essence, so she's real cheap. We love that. And you guys, you get 4 contour shades. So this is the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Palette. And girl, it is pigmented and so good. You have to try it. Another favorite I've been loving is this ColourPop blush. This is from their Wild Nothings collection in the shade Wayfairer. And you guys, I literally been wearing this blush every day with every single makeup look. It is just gorgeous. And I like to apply my brush lately with a stippling brush. I don't know, I feel like it gives a lot more color payoff and you can see the blush more instead of it blending in with my contour. But yes, can we just talk about that blush, bitch? Like, it is gorgeous. So anyway, moving back onto the eyes, I am now just going to drag a little bit more of that Warrior shade from the palette, the olive. And then of course jumping into the Jaclyn Hill palette and running a little bit of that mustard as well. We want the lower lash line to tie in with our crease. That way everything looks nice and cohesive and all together. And now for the last finishing touches for the eyes, I did just pop in a nude liner on my waterline and some lower lash mascara. And girl, we're ready to highlight this face. So of course for this look, I had to back out the Jaclyn Hill loose highlighter in the shade Bomb. You guys, this is one of my favorite loose highlighters just because of the tone is just so golden and beautiful, especially for the holiday season. Gorgeous. So last but not least is the lips, and I wanted to use the new Juvias Place product. Ooh, babe just got home from work. Hey babe. Over here interrupting my video just like Sage. But anyway, this is the lip liner in the shade So Rare. And you guys, I think this is my new favorite lip liner. I love this color. It is just like the perfect brown on my skin tone. I love it. And I also wanted to try one of their new lipsticks, so I did go in with the shade Lady. And oh my god, the packaging is to die for, you guys. So cute. But let's talk about the formula. These lipsticks were so creamy, you guys, but still has a nice matte natural finish, but they're so comfortable to wear. And you guys, this shade Lady was just gorgeous. Like, I love it with this eye look. But I also did want to just lighten up the center just a bit, so I did go in with my Jordana Ticia liquid lipstick in the shade Mama. just to lighten it up just a tad bit. But honestly, like, the star of the show was that lipstick in the shade Lady from Juvias Place. I am hooked. I'm obsessed, girl. Yes. So last but not least is setting spray, and I'm gonna be using the LA Girl Shimmer setting spray. Now, if you are looking for a setting spray for your birthday or something for the holidays that's just gonna take your look from 0 to 100, bitch, you definitely have to try a shimmer setting spray. It just adds the most beautiful golden little flakes onto your skin. Very subtle. You do not look glittery, like it still looks like skin, but when the light or the flash hits it, you just have those little beautiful reflex. Oh my god, I love it. If you're not a fan of shimmer, then just skip it, but girl, I feel like for the holiday season it's perfect. But yeah, this is the completed look. Let me just really quickly, of course, do my hair and get out of these clothes. You guys know I like to give you guys a full vibe. So yeah, this is the completed look. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. I'm obsessed with this olive and mustard moment. Comment down below what you guys think. Happy Thanksgiving, prima donnas, and I love you all. And until next time, bye. You guys, I'm literally crying right now, reading fucking emails on the phone with my best friend. Because when I tell you how, like, I've had the most craziest couple of months, and like finally life is turning around for me. I don't even have my mic plugged in, you guys. This is like literally like happy fucking Thanksgiving. And this is real shit. Like, I'm looking at my email, you guys. I got so much blessings coming my way. Thank God, yo. I don't even mean to cry, but thank the fucking Lord, yo. I can't curse. I can't curse in the Lord's name. Okay, amen. Amen. Nah, this is crazy right now. Like, oh wait, let me get my information that I need, and then I'm over here just reading my bitch. I only went, yo. I'm fucking speechless. I'm fucking up my concealer is what I'm doing. But you know what? If you gotta cry on Thanksgiving, this makeup crease proof, okay? Okay, let them know. COVID and everything that's been happening this year, I'm telling you, keep your loved ones close this year. Like, life is too short. I'm telling y'all, I've been having the most craziest couple of months, you guys, and I know my audio right now sounds crazy, so I'm not even about to talk much, but I love y'all so fucking much. Thank y'all so much for the opportunity, because honestly, without y'all, I would not even be reading these emails that I'm reading right now. And it's not even more than, like, it's more than one. That's the crazy part. Like, today is really my day, you guys, and I haven't had such a happy day like this in forever. So anyway, let me end this video, and thank you guys so much for watching.